Subnautica, Spiderman, Viltrumite, vehicles, and TNT explosions. I am here with another mods for your favorite version. There are modded shotguns, terrible lizards, mutated dinosaur, ground vehicles, ghost Leviathan, infection, and much more. Here are the top 30 Minecraft mods that you need. The first mod today is a PvE add-on that adds Spiderman to Minecraft. You can become Spiderman and have spider powers. You will need to find spider webs that spawn around the world in point biomes. You can also get a symbiote that has 3 different modes. The black suit with basic abilities and some symbiote tentacles, or a venom mode that can attach and damage enemies. You can also craft 10 unique spider suits with special abilities. The Terrible Lizards mod recreates dinosaurs. At this time, there is only Megalosaurus, but this creature is very detailed, so I'm so excited for another future creature. He sleeps during the day, but he hunts at night. With this mod you will need to survive the infection in your world. There is a parasite that will infect your world over time. You will need to end the infection by beating the parasite mother, but she is protected by the hive. There are creatures that will go after you, but you can do it. Finally, another new vehicle add-on for the Super Bee Warfare mod. This mod has 2 new ground vehicles with open arsenals. These heavy tanks are very detailed and deal a lot of damage with cannon, but they are also useful for aircraft systems. This is a new gun pack for TaCZ that has very detailed guns with realistic models and textures. These guns you can also upgrade with many attachments like scopes, silencers, and more. These are the most detailed guns that I have ever seen in Minecraft. There is a new assault rifle, shotgun, pistols, and more. Another cool mod that will fit very well in military Minecraft is this one. This mod adds armor sets inspired by the Arena Breakout game. You will find a few types of helmets and body armors. If you like Alex Caves mod, this is a very cool upgrade that adds some more features to this amazing mod. There are new unique caves, but also objects, tools, armor, and torpedoes that you can hold to the submarine. You will be much stronger underwater, so it will be safer to explore everything there. There are also some other cool features, like the magnetic helmet, the pulsar gun, and the very good looking tectonic armor set. Aatrox sword is an epic fight weapon that is inspired by the character from League of Legends. This is the Darkin blade that has epic fight movesets and combo attacks. If you like to fish in Minecraft, there is a mod that adds angular armor sets with 3D models and nice textures. All these armors are craftable. You can choose from 3 heads, 6 fishing caps, and more quotes. This is a new Curse technique for the Curse Fate mod that adds powers of Subaru Natsuki. There are also 2 new armor sets and 2 different movesets, each with 6 new abilities. You can become Beatrice and Subaru. I will show you all these abilities. Create Big Cannons is a mod that upgrades the TNTs with better effect. These TNTs explode like the explosive shells from the Create Big Cannons mod. It looks really cool. There are features like Burst Wave Effect, Camera Shake, Devoid Boom Sound, Realistic Explosion Physics, and more. If you want the most good-looking animals in your world with more realistic models and very nice textures, this mod is best for that and it's still updated. There are many farm animals and everything is survival friendly. There are new animal colors, patterns and breeds, but also new horse armors, mount cosmetics and other features. There are animals like horses, pigs, sheep, rabbits, goats and others. The last updates fixed some bugs and added new variants of animals. Another cool Spiderman mod is Spiderman Brand New. With this mod you can become Spiderman, but you will need to get bitten by the spider for wall climbing and spider sense, but you can also craft web shooters to swing around. With this Spiderman armor set, you will have superhuman powers. There are different phases: the genetic bite, the web arsenal and gear, and the final phase is the superhero suit. With all that, you will become the superhero. This mod allows you to see all your gear on your character. You can showcase your weapons, shields, and equipment. This is an amazing mod for RPG mod packs, but also for military mods because it's compatible with TaCZ, Better Combat, and Epic Fight. You can change everything in the setting menu. The Fantasy Knights and Factions mod adds fantasy spawns, enemies, and dynamic events to your world. With this mod, the world in Minecraft is more alive. This is a very cool mod for RPG. There are factions like Orc, Knight, Evil Knight, Bandit, Evil Wizard, Vampire, and many others. There are also wandering villagers, prisoner events, and much more content. There are also village guards that protect villages. This mod adds butt particles and other stuff that will fit very well in zombie apocalypse mod packs. There are features like different butt colors depending on the enemy, special effects, and more. Elixir Illager adds more Pillagers to Minecraft. There is the Quarkager that has abilities like melee attack, shield block, and 24 HP. Scientologist can infect creatures like horse, donkey, and a few others, and have potions. Master Chef has abilities like food fang, melee, and eating food to heal. There is also a Sand Shifter with Sand Boulder Throw ability and Summon Has. And the last powerful Illager is Mutant Vindicator. He's huge and uses an iron axe and shield as a weapon. There are finally new vehicles in the Super Bee Warfare mod. If you don't know this mod, this is the best military mod for Minecraft that adds guns, military vehicles, cannons, and perks. There are smooth animations, a gunperk system, armored vehicles, and more, but today I want to show you new vehicles. There are vehicles like the airship and the happiest gas, new weapon perks, tools, accessories, blocks, and a few other items like skins, new mechanics, and more. I will show all these new vehicles. This mod expands the Ice and Fire mod with 4 new Poison Dragons, new armor, weapons, Dragon Steel, a Poison Dragon Forge, new wood, recipes, and abilities. This is a must-have mod if you like the Ice and Fire. You will have Poison Dragon Breath ability that deals very good damage and Poison Charge. Immersive Pillagers is another cool mod with Pillagers, but now you will need to face Pillager hordes, explore hostile camps and lost webs, battle undead Illagers, and more. This is a cool mod with exploration and progression. When you beat a Pillager, you will be wanted. There are horse riders, camel riders, boat, spider, and undead. You can explore the structures where you can find new unique items. The Just Enough Guns mod has some cool updates that make this mod better. There are new supply drops, a jackhammer, a chainsaw, a rusty striker, smoke grenades, tieable guns, and gunner mobs that can throw grenades, and more. This is a cool mod that fits very well in survival because there are many guns that you can craft on different workbenches. There are also new enemies that can use guns against you and some powerful bosses. This mod has everything that makes the gameplay with guns much more fun. You can customize these guns and put some skins on them, and some of these guns you might know from games like Rust and others. Epic Foes is not that old mod that is very often updated, and there is so much content for Epic Fight. They are not only very good looking and powerful weapons with unique movesets and skills, but also many enemies and bosses that you can challenge. Each enemy can also use Epic Fight movesets, so it's really hard to beat them. There is a progression system, so you will need to beat them all. At this time, there are 10 bosses. The Knight's Armory mod also has some updates that add more cool medieval armor sets. There is a Romulus and Remus armor set. You can craft many medieval armor sets with iron, gold, diamond, and netherite resources. You can become the Golden Knight, the Dark Knight, and others. There are also crossbowmen, knights, and a few other enemies. Everything you can craft in a stone cutter. This mod adds the Draugr invasion to your world. You will need to fight against many new Draugr enemies, but also explore the dungeons and other structures and find some new weapons, unique items, and more. There is also a boss with advanced AI, powerful magical items, and a raid system. There are enemies like Draugr, Archer, Skeleton Warrior, Draugr Overlord, and others. Subnauticraft is an amazing mod that adds new creatures from this game to your world. The last update fixes some features like the Ghost Leviathan armor and other stuff. There is a Ghost Leviathan and a Reaper Leviathan. You can have new armor sets and some weapons from them. These creatures have unique AI, a set of attacks, jump scares, and more. There is also a creature that you can challenge in the future updates. Another mod adds over 100 vanilla-style ocean structures. There is finally so much to explore. You can explore the Atlantean ruins, ancient shipwrecks, ocean temples, and many other structures for wood. This is something that I miss in vanilla Minecraft. There are structures across every water biome. Have you ever wanted to challenge a mutated dinosaur? With this mod it's possible, but there are many other dinosaurs that you know, like T-Rex, Spino, Velociraptor, Mosasaurus, Dio, Carnotaurus, Quetzal, and so many others. The cool thing is that there are also 3 new structures that you can explore, like the helicopter, web, and ranger boat, but be careful, because there are dinosaurs around. There are 2 new armor sets, the Coast Guard armor, and Biohazard. You can get new items from these dinosaurs, like Spino Quo, T-Rex Able, new meat, and more. The last update also added some achievements that you can complete. Remnant Bosses is a cool mod if you are looking for a challenge. There are new creatures like Umbrakar, Riftmaw Colossus. It's a boss that you can summon, but there is also Remnant Osukage with abilities, and you can get his weapon as a reward when you beat him. There are also skeleton minions, mutated reds, and more. This mod has new sound effects, music, and creatures that have custom AI, animations, models, and textures. Viltrumite is very often updated and it becomes the most amazing mod with superpowers. You can become an Omni-Man or any other Viltrumite with very strong powers. You can change the abilities in the ability menu and also open the main menu. You can fight really fast but also beat enemies with Thunderquap, fight through blocks, catch enemies, use little chops and many other skills. But you can also change the skin of your character, add a cape and more. And with the last mod today, you can build and sail your own ship. You can also arm it with cannons, hire a crew, and fight against pirate ships. This is a new mod that is only a few days old. It will be much more fun to explore oceans on these ships, but also very fun to fight against the pirates. In the future, there will also be pirate islands that you can raid, ship upgrades, and some guns. That's it for today's mod showcase. If you want more Minecraft mods, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to check the Discord below.